What's your best found out rank the hard way story? Basic training, week 3. We had this janitor who cleaned our barracks every morning. Older guy, maybe 50, always in civilian clothes. Quiet, polite, never said much to any of us recruits. Most of us ignored him completely. Just another contractor doing his job while we focused on not getting our asses smoked by drill sergeants. But Private Martinez started giving him attitude. Hey old man, you missed a spot. Clean that better. This isn't your mama's house. Real disrespectful stuff. The janitor never responded. Just kept cleaning, nodding politely, which made Martinez bolder. Started treating him like his personal servant. Bring me some toilet paper. Empty my trash can. Mop around my bunk again. Rest of us were uncomfortable but didn't say anything. We were just trying to survive training without drawing attention to ourselves. This went on for 2 weeks. Martinez getting worse, janitor staying silent, guy would show up at 5 a.m. sharp, clean everything perfectly, never complained about the abuse. Then came graduation day. Families arriving, big ceremony planned. We're all in dress blues, lined up perfectly, waiting for the reviewing officer. Doors open. In walks our battalion commander. Full bird colonel, 30 years of ribbons across his chest. Everyone snaps to attention. Right behind him walks our janitor, except he's not in civilian clothes anymore. Full dress uniform, eagles on his shoulders. Our janitor was the goddamn base commander. Colonel introduces him. Brigadier General Patterson will be your reviewing officer today. He's been observing your training firsthand for the past month. My blood turned to ice. Martinez looked like he was about to vomit. The janitor was a 1-star general who'd heard every word of abuse for 2 weeks. General Patterson walks down the line, inspecting each recruit. Gets to Martinez, stops, stares at him for what felt like an hour. Private Martinez, I believe you had some concerns about my cleaning standards? Martinez barely managed to croak out, no sir, General sir. Perhaps you'd like to demonstrate proper cleaning techniques for the battalion, since you seem to be an expert. What followed was the most humiliating hour of any recruit's life. Martinez had to re-clean the entire barracks while 400 people watched, using a toothbrush, in dress blues, scrubbing toilets, mopping floors, emptying trash cans, all while the general provided helpful commentary about proper technique. Little more effort on that corner, Private. Remember, this isn't your mama's house. The assembled families were confused. Drill sergeants were trying not to laugh. Other recruits stood frozen in formation. After Martinez finished, General Patterson addressed the entire battalion. Leadership isn't about the uniform you wear. It's about how you treat people when you think nobody important is watching. Private Martinez here has shown me exactly what kind of leader he'll be. And frankly, I'm not impressed. Martinez graduated, but barely. Got assigned to the worst possible duty station. Word spread about his treatment of the janitor. Nobody wanted to serve with him. The general's lesson stuck with all of us. For weeks afterward, we treated every civilian worker like they might be wearing stars under their coveralls. Turned out, General Patterson did this with every training cycle. Disguised himself as maintenance, cafeteria worker, or janitor, watching how recruits behaved when they thought nobody was looking. Best leadership lesson I ever learned. Doesn't matter if someone's cleaning toilets or commanding divisions. Respect isn't about rank, it's about recognizing human dignity. Years later, I ran into General Patterson at the Pentagon. He remembered me, asked about Martinez. I told him the truth. Guy got kicked out after 6 months for continued attitude problems. Not surprised, the general said. Character doesn't change. Training just reveals what was already there. That janitor taught me more about leadership than any manual ever could.